it's the best anime ever. Don't get me wrong, I don't think so. But having the main character actually scoring, it actually lifts it up a lot for me. It's just kind of silly that, oh man, it's a lot now, we actually did it. But if anything, it's kind of sad, honestly, right? Because there are a lot of animes I like, of course. Because there are a lot of animes I like, right? A lot of animes. I watched thousands of animes in my life, right? A lot of animes that I truly enjoy. But it definitely is like a huge issue that this, talking about, of course, that, the main character has like 10 waifus and yet he never does it with anyone, yeah. Yet he never actually scores, right? And it's just kind of silly. And the more you watch animes, the sillier it gets, right? You kind of like, but it depends on the show, right? I always keep comparing it to like, especially some of the isekai shows where the main character has a lot of harem and a lot of, oh yeah, they really want some. So this anime, I said last week, this anime frustrated me in the beginning, right? Because Red is so, written Red, but they're so thirsty right there. She's so thirsty, especially he's thirsty too, but she's very thirsty. And then I felt like, come on, this is making it. I never had an elf meal. She was like, why don't you do it? You aren't kids, just do it already, yeah. She was like, come on, you two, do it here in front of me, yeah. She was super into it, right? And you feel, yeah, like it's kind of silly. So last episode I actually found it, right? But I had to say though, around episode 5 or 6 or so, they kind of actually kissed and so on it. I was like, you know what, I was fine with that, right? And actually, last episode they actually went all the way, so I'm like, man, they went to like, base 3 or whatever, base 4, yeah, okay, nice. It's so uncommon in anime. So, I don't know, this anime, yeah, I think it's pretty good in that sense. Like, at least the romance is really good, right? The actual fantasy part isn't like bad, it's just kind of there. But the romance is actually one of the better romance I've seen in anime in a while. I'm also the best romance this season, but it's like one after, yeah. Like, actually kind of like they're actually like developing the relationship, but they actually are moving forward, right? With the relationship, they're actually falling in love and they're actually moving forward. They aren't like standing still in the same place for like 20 episodes. They're actually if anything, very very rapidly moving forward, right? In this anime. But anyway, that was the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So they get the flying airship, which is very very anime. This was sound. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Let them. They left the loser behind. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, we don't need this guy. He's just a douchebag anyway. We don't need him. She's like, whatever. He doesn't need you. You're weak. Yeah, it's like whatever. You loser. They all want, obviously Gideon back, right? They want the real hero back. A demon master? What? No, it's demon. Why is the demon ghost guy there? What? So the little assassin girl is flying it. She's like, you're a good pilot, right? You're an assassin. It's pretty the same thing. Yeah, I don't know what she's the pilot for. They're like, yeah, she can pilot it. Open it probably. Go ahead, up by opening, right? We gotta have up by opening. Here we go, come on. There we go, yeah. Waifu opening! The opening is so goddamn waifu, yeah. I mean, it started with just showing her oppa, so in her face in the bedroom, yeah, they're like, yeah. but that's what I mean, right? Normally, you see so many animes, right? You see this in so many animes, but normally it doesn't go anywhere. I think it's for example in Mother's Dormitory last season, which is basically a ecchi hen, right? Because obviously, yeah, he's way too, but that it works. That it never really goes anywhere, right? Because it's just so it's so in your face, right? But this anime actually now is like one of the finally an anime where the main character actually scores. It's like good. But they're always moving too fast forward in the ship. So I wonder if they're gonna get married maybe now. It'd be nice if they end with like a marriage, right? They actually officially, I mean, they obviously are living together and they have the same, they are basically married, right? Of course, but it would be nice if they officially seal the deal, invite his sister or so on, and get an actual marriage, and of course, elf, side chick and so on, yeah, that willing to share and so on. That'd be nice. That's the guild. This guy clearly lying, yeah, very suspicious. He's a kind of demon. Yeah, very, very suspicious. He's clearly evil. Very weird. It's not meatballs. Very Swedish. Very nice. As man sweets his blood and eats with his speaks with his fork in his mouth. Yeah, very Swedish. But that guy is probably evil. Like, he looks incredibly suspicious. There's the assassin gate yellow. Yeah, it's her, right? A little assassin. Yeah, Ansatsu guild. And after this, of course, we have Ansatsu. Okay, that's how I'm a nice girl now, okay. No, I'm like an actual pilot instead. What's that? I used to be an assassin. No, I'm a pilot instead. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm a badass pilot instead. Okay. But yeah, after this, of course, next stream, because we have, you know, Ansatsu. Yeah, he was a demon goat guy. I guess she kills him. Do you want to help them? Well, I guess he kind of did want to help with Albert. So I need a Yūsha for this stuff. He will understand these people that want to cooperate. Okay, so you make it from half of the axe demons. But you lose your first blessing though. But for her, would be her. She's an ultimate blessing. Right? For her, it would be horrible. You could cheat to get higher up immediately. Okay, but then you can stop using it. Do you get faster then? Yeah, so it's like a cheat for leveling up faster if you stop using. Yeah, it weakens your blessing, right? She has the ultimate blessing ever. Her blessing is the best thing. What? Now she was experience pain. She's like, I am immune to everything. What? Yeah, she's like, I wanna test it because I'm immune to everything. I have the ultimate powers. Like, yeah, she's like, I wanna test because I'm immune to everything. She's probably immune, right? Why? It's such a weirdo. She's like, yeah, I want to experience poison and pain and so on. Yeah, I want to experience all the pain. It's like something, I don't know. She's just a weirdo. She's like, yeah. Her hand stuff coming on there. I'm gonna fail. I'm sure I'm gonna fail with communication. You can do it for me. She's like, yeah, I'm an assassin. I'm not the best communicator either. Like, it's not really my thing to communicate. Yeah, I'm just like a murderer girl. I'm not really good at communicating people. Like, that's not really my thing either. It's like, I trust you. It's like, okay, you shouldn't trust me, but sure. Back to Oni-chan. It doesn't even snow, right? Maybe it's snowing. We saw them flying over it. Well, it's winter, saying. Maybe it's snow outside of it. So we saw them flying over. Didn't see any snow when she was flying, but maybe they weren't there yet. Ooh, it's like we can make money on that. Pocket warmers, yeah. It's like, you know, you gotta have some sleeves on your. Can I make some money on this stuff? Yeah, goddamn economy couple. Like, how can we make some money on this? Yeah, like. Dash your boo, honey! We got the money! I'm a princess! No, I don't know, but she's like. No, there's no snow yet, though. I don't know whether you can play about the code then. Here's very snow outside here today. Started snowing last week and it's back yesterday. A little snow. Very cold, how do you say? I started testing Frostpunk, the body, yesterday. Yeah, kind of regretting it. I don't know. It's not super fun. It's decent. It's decent, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Not very good so far, honestly. I think it's okay, but it feels very linear. But yeah, in that game you go around and have to give people the code and you have to heat them up and so on. A lot about that, like monitoring the temperature and so on. Yeah. Basically like this. You have to go around and give people heat and so on. Honestly, I kind of regret it. I played it yesterday for like 5 hours and I'm like, it's not that fun. Like, I don't know. I definitely played much better city games, I think. But maybe I haven't played enough to really get it, I guess. But it's kind of like this. You have to go around, give them some cold, you know, put some heaters and yeah, try to monitor people's heat and so on. Oh, here we go. So thirsty, this woman, man. She always wants some. Oh, now it's gonna be like a romantic in the snow here, right? Yeah, and a good wife, yeah. I knew you were gonna waste our heat, honey, so yeah, she's a good wife, you know, she's the housekeeper, she's the, gotta take care of it, you know. Yeah, come on, you have a romantic date now here in the snow. Yeah, I like the snow, but obviously I'm from a pretty small town in Sweden, right? So I'm very used to like, yeah, going around holding a cute wife's hands in the snow, but I'm pretty used to this thing. Normally you don't sit down on benches though when it's snowing because they get really cold. It's very rare that I feel I sit down on benches when it's snowing though, because they get very, very cold, right? Oh yeah, of course, it's gonna be all romantic, yeah, throwing her there. He's like, that's not my hero, got my hero cape. Oh yeah, come here girl, yeah, like, come on. No, Rito, yeah. That's why he's like, yeah. That's why I got my hero cape, I'm ready, honey. His face was great. Her weird smiley face, that was awesome. That face was awesome. What was that? Like super strange, oh my god. But yeah, this anime has, like, again, it has a really good romance. It's one of the best romance this year. Which seems like if I did a top 10 romance this year, I did definitely be in top 10. That being said, I can't like remember too many good. There we go. See, cute little snow kiss here, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not super ecchi, but the anime music is ecchi. The anime music is very ecchi, right? But it might get ecchi soon, probably. But oh, man. Well, I guess we had, of course, Fruit Baskets in 3 this year. That's probably my favorite romance, of course. But Fruit Basket, I mean, been watching it since at 3, right? So I mean, it doesn't really count, I think, because we're watching it for 2 years prior, right? Fake names, that's the same name, probably. Yeah, it feels very classic anime characters. Okay, my name is T, but I will replace my name with like 1 letter. Yeah, instead of calling me Luffy, I'm Lucy now. Oh, she's like, I got a better weapon. This looks way weaker, right? No, that's too different. They were dying anyway. Oh, okay, I cured them. They have like a second. She went over and healed them all. And I'm like, what happened? She's like, I cured them all. I'm like, what? Like a second? But that's what I mean, it's very anime. It's like, let's have a secret name here, okay? So I'm gonna call myself, like, you know, Myrmonden instead. Basically, it's like, instead of Myrmonden, call me Myrmonden. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, they're never gonna alter this me, right? It's like, come on. Okay, well, these guys. Yeah, you're gonna pay you, it's gonna, yeah. Mafia guy, you know, you're gonna like... Yeah, you know, gotta pay our bridge. She also gotta feed him easily. You got a cool trophy on his head, yeah. The cool little grail on his head. Yeah, I am no normal traveler. One way, and immediately kills him with his moves. Yeah, like a normal traveler. The spider puts it back in there. That's good. The spider's like, yeah, don't worry. Puts it back. We have normal traveler duo. Yeah. He's like, immediately kills him. Yeah, it's like whatever. Okay, he did die then, but yeah, almost maybe. Okay. And he calls the brother instead. But it's a new bridge though. Yeah. So okay. So now Otto is back again. Annoying guy on the bridge. He's a famous guy now. But what's the time frame between these things? It's like the day after? Yeah, honestly, kind of strange. When is it? What's the time frame? It has to happen after, right? After she defeated him. So it's at least 1 day later, but he's also famous now, so... What is the time frame between these two days here? The Kuma Pantsu! That gave it away. And obviously now he's gonna fit in too, of course, yeah. Yeah. Brother like sister. But honestly, the time frame now is very weird, and like how much time has passed between these days, right? That's probably bad explained in novel or whatever. That's really... Yeah, that doesn't make much sense then. So scenes were connected here, scene by scene, right? But I guess she has to be at least 1 day before. Well, she's a normal traveler. Yeah, I don't know what the time has passed here, but I guess she did some stuff. I used to fit this thing in the way. Yeah, yeah, she's just like, hey, we are a normal traveling duo. Yeah, there's like a dragon outside the door. I kill it or whatever. It's fine, guys, right? Yeah. I love her, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, I defeated some random monster outside, but that's good, right? Yeah, that's good, right? You don't mind, right? Like, is it the same day then? I guess. But then that bridge guy really quickly got up there to another bridge, to not in the same bridge. That's kind of weird. Like, it was the same bridge. I was saying it more, but he went to another bridge. That was, I guess it was maybe the same day or something, but. It's like, why was it not a bridge for? Like a wooden bridge, it's not a stone bridge. Oh, here we go, another elf waifu. You got some good sizable elves in this anime, yeah. You got some good, squishable elves right in this anime. I guess she's gonna meet him, I guess, a brother. Yeah, but she's also gonna come to the elf place here, right? Oparala. Yeah, I'm gonna come to her little... And of course, they never were in the same party before. Yeah, she's too tiny. Yeah, you feel familiar. Do you smell like my sister? Yeah, it's like... No, Odin! Won't be Odin if it's hard-boiled, right? Come on. Yeah, he's like, this woman is clearly an assassin. Yeah, she's like a high-level girl. It's an assassin, right? A spy. I like how immediately it's like, yeah, that's our main boy. He's like, she's an assassin, clearly. I figured out immediately. And she's like, this guy's also clearly an experienced hero. Yeah, that guy is. Yeah, this guy is clearly a rough badass. Yeah, I like them both. I'm like. You gonna kill me, woman? And then the spider, it's like, man! And then the spider is like, ah! And also doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sister, of course. They have the same taste, right? Sister and brother. Yeah, your wife. It's like, yes, my wife bought it. That's right! What I want to see? You like your wife more than me? Yes, I do. It's like, yeah, that's right. Yep, F you, man. I like my wife more than you, yeah. Screw you. It's like, oh, come on. And now it's like, this man was very powerful, yeah. He was some kind of weird. Yeah, she's a very experienced warrior. He's most likely the strongest person in this country, yeah. It's like. No, this man was clearly a superhero. I like how she immediately is like, this guy, he's clearly the best. Maybe we should meet him up. Yeah, this guy is very special. We gotta fight this man, yeah. Brother, sister, maybe we can have a fight. Oh, a little fairy dragon. This isn't go to a waifu. It's gonna be some babe. Yeah, it's like, he's like, hey, listen to me. Hey, listen, yeah. Hey, listen to me. That's what they're doing. She's obviously gonna break the guy here in prison, so Onisha probably wouldn't break it out after he... They're finally gonna meet? No, she's delusional. Unless she's just... No, yeah, she's delusional. So she's like, if Onisha was here. But he's clearly the brain of the party. I mean, we know already, but... Yeah, she's clearly the uber muscles, but he was the brain. Obviously, he was the one that did all the strategies. Which is really stupid, but I kicked him out, because even if he was like, had a worse blessing, even if he had like a non-blessing, he was clearly the intelligent guy. So, you kinda need a guy with a plan in the hero part, right? Yeah. I mean, if you picture it from like a JRPG standpoint, he was basically the player. He was the player controlling the party, right? He was the guy going, love is a heart. Yeah. The little heart spring there. Yeah, this is obviously gonna be some waifu action here. This is obviously gonna be some... Oh, here we go. Yeah. An Undine, yeah, water. And she's got all family friendly. Look, my husband. God damn it. And she's like pushing her upside at him. Like, don't look at her. Weird. Yeah, but she's like, weird little pearl woman. So I'm trying to shoot my husband. These animes, always so revealing. Yeah, now she's like, please, could you kiss me? Could you look at my eyes very close? Yeah, my god, this anime. He's like, please, could you look at my body? And she's sitting there, right? Very family friendly, very family friendly. You said the bat scene, very similar to that onsen scene over there. Yeah, now we see your oppas there, very good. This anime is so etchy, but it's the most etchy anime this season. There's always like one or two scenes that are very, very etchy every episode. You're like, oh, he's like a water nymph, and then, you know how they are, or an Undine or whatever she is, yeah, like whatever. He's a water lady, you know, a slime girl or whatever, slime waifu. Yeah, and she's like, the hair, her slime hair is covering her, yeah, oppas, yeah, it's like every scene. But yeah, Hurta got to see everything. I can have the same position. They're like, yeah. But okay, back to, of course, yeah, assassin girl. Yeah, I want to become a demon to level up or something. Or she just wants to feel pain or whatever. She's just a weirdo. Yeah, because I want to use it. Yeah. Ah, you're right, so scary! Yeah, she's the most anime. The hero also, she's the most demonic psychopath ever. Yeah, she looks the most scary of everyone. Everyone's like, she's a clear psychopath, right? Yeah, they're like, whoa, this woman is crazy. Yeah, like, I want it. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, she's tiny like a girl. Yeah, she's just asleep. She's a goddamn monster. I can't feel pain. I never sleep. I heal. Yeah, she's like immortal or something. I don't know. What's her blessing? Just, I'm the hero blessing. It makes you immune to everything or something. Like godlike. She's a godlike power. Yeah, she's just like, I don't sleep. I don't do this thing. Yeah, she's just immune to everything. I don't need sleep. I don't need the food. I don't need to breed. You can't hurt her, she can't feel pain, you can't poison her, she's like, these poor bad guys, man. But there's no wonder she turned into some kind of demonic psychopath, because she can't feel anything. She's back at that little... Onisha! Finally! That's what I have to add her. Onisha! Imoto! Rutti! She finally, she only have emotion for her brother, yeah. Onisha! She only got the emotion for her brother, of course. That's a nice scene there. The episode's obviously over now. She can smile? Onisha! She only has one emotion, and that is Onisha! Freaking head character. Only has one god of emotion. That's for Onisha. Yeah. Onisha! Otherwise, she's almost dead inside her. Yeah. Otherwise, she looks like a some kind of demonic psychopath. Every scene, she's just like, I feel nothing. I can't feel pain. I can't sleep. Yeah, like in every other scene, right, she's just like, I fixed him up. Who cares? Yeah, like this is basically her otherwise, right? Yeah, that was a cute scene because, you know, yeah, she has no emotions or nothing. She's a robot in every other situation. But of course now, she finally gets to Onisha. So go to the episode over is when they meet each other. Then next episode, then we're finally gonna see them, in real time, present time, interacting. But yeah, it's adorable. In a way, it's actually kind of adorable because yeah, she never has any emotion, and she finally gets back into sees her Onisha, and she's going like Onisha. I mean, turns into a typical Ero manga sensei kind of girl. Yeah, oh my god, Onisha! The only cat she actually cares about. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, managed to frame it. She finally meets her brother. She's like, Onisha! Oh, that was adorable because, yeah, normally she's a dead inside robo girl, but she has one cat to catch them up. That's Onisha! Got him! This is all like, my motor can't be this cute, Onisha, and you're blood related though, yeah. Only cat she had any emotions for. Man, yeah, definitely going in that route, I feel. Honestly, because she doesn't care about any other character, right? Doesn't care about any other person in the party, whatever, except her Onisha. Very much so. But, yeah, that's adorable. The only person she could ever care about, the only person she could ever love is her brother, yeah. Onisha! Now, we're gonna see next week then when they finally actually interact, right? After her happiness face, yeah. Onisha! It is gonna be so much hen on this anime, so much etched to this anime. But yeah, I mean, the slime waifu, I mean, holy shit, this anime, I love how Ritz, don't look at her! I'm here, stupid husband of mine. But this anime, like every episode, it's always some oppa. Every episode is some woman that's like, oh hello, yeah, only covering her oppas with a small hair straight, like yes, I need help with my eyes. Yeah, can you please go into my face and get up in here into my face, right? This is like every episode. Every episode is at least one character doing this thing, right? Still, I think the most biggest scene. And next week, last week with the bat scene, that's very much so. But also the onsen scene, of course, like the moonlight onsen, right? Whatever you call it, with the elf, yeah, with Uradela. That was crazy. But she kept being like, "You wanna go, girl? You wanna team up or something?" Yeah, that also was like, whoa, the very, very hit your face with oppas here. But this episode too, though, it wasn't that long, though. But probably the shortest episode so far. But also, I mean, this slime woman, or Undine, whatever you call her, slime wife, basically, right? Yeah, she was incredibly explicit as well. And also going into his face, to touch my, please, so can you analyze my, yeah, I was like, okay. But yeah, that was fun too, when they, of course, analyzed each other. That was great, yeah. And he's like, he's a clear assassin. She's a tiny girl with this kind of weapon. She's like a spy or an assassin, or probably an assassin, right? And of course she's like, he's a warrior, an experienced man. This guy's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, they all about this scene though. We get about this scene now. Yeah, happy wifey, man. Make your wife happy, good life, But it was a good episode, and I'm excited actually to see next week where they're actually gonna, gonna see how she actually fits the brother, right? Onisha, yeah, and the assassin girl. That one was great. I said again, that was great. But they were gonna rename each other. She's like, "Oh, my name is Tessa. What if you call me like I don't know, Tella instead?" It's especially so anime. I think that's like a typical thing in anime, right? When the characters are like, "Oh, my name is Nase. Call me Mase instead." Yeah, it's like chasing that one thing. Oh, this is gonna be the best name ever. And it was great too when she kept killing everything in the path, right? I was like, oh, I saw like a dragon outside. I just killed a dragon. It's fine, right? They're like, you defeated the ancient dragon? Like, yeah, it was like standing next to the cave, so I just killed it. It's fine, right? They're like, sure, that's fine. Great. And of course she's like, we're a normal traveling duo. We just normally kill everything that comes in our ways. All the demons and dragons have been destroyed that we accidentally walked past because a normal traveling duo. You're like, yeah, normal traveling duo. Better out, so we got see you guys soon with, of course, Asatsu. More Assassin's Right, of course. Asatsu, best world Assassin's Right.